Hey guys, Metal Jesus here, and today I am back with something pretty cool. We are going to unbox a brand new Sony PSP. That's right, in the box. So this was sent to me by a friend of the channel. Her name is Destiny FOMO, and she was pretty funny because she said, hey, I've got something I want to send you. I'm going to donate it to your game room. It was in her collection, and she didn't tell me what it was. But she knows that I am collecting for the PSP, and she's pretty funny because she said, hey, when you get it, you should try to open it as soon as possible. I didn't know what that meant. I'm like, are you sending, perishable food? I have no idea. And when I got this, and I was like, this is a PSP. And actually at the time, this little piece of tape here was sealed. This was a sealed PSP. I opened it, I was like, what? And then I was like, oh, because of the battery, the lithium ion batteries that shipped with these things, over a couple decades could expand and cause problems and maybe explode. I don't know. But so that's what this is. So I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to film me unboxing it. So this was brand new when I got it, and I used the knife to pop this open, but I have no idea the condition of the battery. But I think this will be pretty fun because I haven't seen a brand new PSP out of the box since it originally launched. It's crazy, right? So this is the PSP 1001. So this is the very first model, and you see here it's got a protective little case there. They always came with wrist straps. I thought this was pretty funny. And then you've got the manual, the quick reference in here, but still sealed. And you've got the memory stick duo there with the 32 megabyte version, not gigabyte, megabyte. Isn't that funny? As well as a cleaning cloth. Oh, and that's a demo UMD. Here, let's just open this. I don't remember what's on the demo UMD for this. So there is the 32 megabyte memory stick duo, the failed saved, portable format that Sony really, really wanted everybody to use. And oh, is it going to focus? Everyone's like, nah, we'll go ahead and stick with something non-proprietary. But yeah, so a sampler disc. I don't think I've seen this since the original. I wonder what's on there. That's interesting, huh? Look at this beefy manual that things used to come with back in the day. Of course, the PSP did a lot. It not only did it play, video games, obviously, but, they advertised it as this big multimedia machine. So it played music and you could put videos on there. And it was almost like, they were touting this like sort of a next generation Walkman, entertainment device, portable entertainment device. And so, got some PlayStation Underground. Looks like a technical warranty there. Guide to video game ratings. Huh. Again, I don't remember seeing this back in the day, but that's funny, huh? Wow, cool. And then the quick start guide, a quick reference guide right there. Which at the time, this was all foreign. This is all new. We had no idea how to use it, so. And then, okay, and deeper in here. What do we got here? Oh yeah, okay. I do remember this. So it comes with headphones, right? These are so uncomfortable. These are the kind of iPod-like, but they're branded PSP. And they're yellow, kind of like Apple, because that was the thing. And then this is wild. I forgot about this. So this would be kind of your remote control of the device. Again, very much like an iPod or like a Walkman. So this plugs into the PSP, then your headphones would plug in here. This is so that you could kind of, as you're walking down the street listening to music, you could use this to control your media. Man, that is wild. That is so wild. Like, yeah, it's a lock. or hold. Little clip here so you could clip it to your shirt. Too funny, huh? And then the device itself. Look at this, an actual power cable, not a USB cable. Let's see, gosh. Okay. There is, that actually, that might be a little expanded. So that's the battery. Never been open, oh yeah, that's expanded. Yeah, so this is very common for PSP batteries back in the day. So essentially, and actually if you have a PSP, you might open it up and see if it's expanded. Oh yeah, look at that, see it's cracked. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's cracked, it's expanded. So under no circumstances would you ever want to plug that in and try to charge it. So if you own a PSP, sitting on a shelf somewhere, check the battery, because they do this, and like I said, this has never even been used, and it's doing that. So yeah, wild, huh? Here is the power supply, and then here is the PSP itself. Ah, look at that. Look at that, so beautiful. So beautiful. When the PSP first came out, I was so excited, because to me this felt like it was going to be like a PS2 in the palm of your hands, and in some ways it was, you know. So there's the battery compartment right there, and then this is where you'd plug in the memory card, the memory stick, and yeah, this is, I mean, the PSP itself, I assume probably works fine, but she was right. It's important to open that up. I mean, again, I don't think anything would happen had it just sat in there even for another 10 years. It's my understanding that when it hits air, that it could potentially cause a problem. But yeah, obviously under no circumstance would you ever want to try to charge that battery. So very, very cool. I love my PSP. That's pretty awesome. So, all right, well, thank you very much, Destiny. This was a really cool gift, and hope you guys enjoyed kind of walking through unboxing the brand new PSP. All right, guys, have a good day.